It's joke, no joke, no joke. Ah. Choke, no joke, chicky choke, no joke. Choke, no joke, chicky choke, no joke. You know what it is. Keep on hating. You know what it is. Choke, no joke, man. I'm back for more. Now, I thought the Cameron Dame Dash beef was done. You know, Killer, aka Piano Teeth, right? Mr. Sensitive, you need a man with sensitivity. That's Cameron. Someone who will cry about, someone who will lie about. I'm talking about you, girl. Cameron, the sensitive ass nigga, right? So recently, this is a two-part thing. Because one, Cam came out, he addressed Dame a few times, and then he just more recently, maybe like a week ago or two ago, he said that he wasn't going to talk about it no more. He was done, this, that, and the other, after Dame was talking about he was going to sue him. And if Dame sent him a kite saying, yo, you don't want me to sue you, just give me $1 million and we be good. And he like, man, I'm not giving you no $1 million. You know what I'm saying? Cam took that as, you know, some type of friendly extortion, allegedly, right? But Cam said he wasn't going to talk about Dame no more. So more recently, Dame clapped back, right? And it's so funny to me, right? That these dudes used to always talk about, yo, that internet stuff is corny. Yo, that podcasting stuff is corny. And these niggas don't got no jobs no more in the rap game. Dame is no longer the CEO, right? And Cam is no longer a rapper. You know, these niggas done turned podcasters. CEO turned podcaster. Rapper turned podcaster. These niggas all want to be Choke No Joke, man. These niggas want to be with the camera and reporting the current events, and they getting a little crew. They like, these niggas is on my stick. And I love it. Welcome. You can have a show, and you can have a show, and you can have a show. Choke No Joke was Oprah out here in these streets. And you can have a podcast, and you can have a podcast. I see Cam talking about the dude Pac-Man. You know, yo, I'm apologize to Pac-Man. You know, I don't know if you got offended, but I wasn't trying to offend you. You know what I'm saying? It's just that, you know, our numbers on Friday, you know, we didn't do the numbers that we thought we was gonna do on Friday. So, you know, I don't know what we gonna do on Friday. Yeah, nigga, it ain't easy, huh? It ain't easy, huh? They not tuning in like you thought they was, huh, killer? You're not killing it in the ratings, are you, nigga? You and your little yellow boy toy, it ain't working for you, huh? Better get over to the church with Mace. Hit that collection plate. You know what I mean? But getting back to it. So Dame went, and I guess he made up with his son Boogie. You know, so him and Boogie, they sit down at the family house or whatever you want to call it, right? What do they call it? The family business, the family location. What does he call it? I don't know. The family something, right? So he brings up his son Boogie, and they have a conversation. Hey, how you doing? All right. Him and Boogie have a conversation about, of course, Cameron. So he is telling, he's reiterating everything that was going on with him and Cam, and he bring up that Boogie supposed to have called up there and asked them for money, and they talked about him living with Larry, that whole thing, right? But you could tell Boogie is not comfortable sitting up there with Dame. And Dame, you could tell Dame is kissing his son, Kulo, just so they could get this video off to make Cam and them look bad, right? So, long story short, Boogie is kind of agreeing with Dame and saying, things didn't go exactly how Cam and Larry and them was saying. So basically, Dame is on his calling Cam Fredo thing. Fredo, he was lying and this, that, and another. I don't know when Cam became this liar. Whoa, 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 whoa. So now, I don't know where it's gonna go from here. I don't know if Cam is gonna respond. But the most interesting thing that I saw in that video, right? Dame always talking about the family business. What do you call it? The family office, right? So he talks about how he had this ranch, or the family office, the ranch, for 10 years. And then he go to Boogie, like, yo, you never been to the ranch, right? You never came to the property, right? He looking at Dame like, nigga, you know damn well I ain't never been out there with you and your chick. That has never happened. I never been out there to the Caucasus Mountains with y'all on the family, at the family office. Which goes to show you that some of the stuff that that Cam and Larry was talking about is true. As far as, Boogie and Dame not being around each other. Because if Dame had this family office for 10 years, 10 years, and his firstborn never been to that ranch. That's a bad look, bro. That is a bad look. That your firstborn, you bragging about all these properties and all this stuff, and you sitting there to tell me Boogie never been to the ranch? Wow. There you go. That's incredible to me. That is amazing to me. But he keeps talking about all this family stuff, right? And your own son never been to your ranch. Very interesting. I don't even know what to say to that. I don't know what to say to that. But another sidebar when it comes to Dame.